and welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the quarterfinals of the PiGosaur Monday number 26. We are jumping into mid-series. We are back. We have returned. As a reminder, Shin is waiting in the upper semis for his next opponents, but he is waiting for quite some time. He has a lot of downtime, so we're here to jump into the lower bracket. Lower half of the bracket, I should say. And spawning in the top right-hand corner of the amygdala, we have the the Polish Protoss player, the red Protoss for streamers there. It is Gerald. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the Danish Protoss player, the blue Protoss representing Sidestorm Gaming. It is MaxPax. We go, and if you are in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamma time. Predictions are now open. Place your bets on who you think will claim the series. Best of luck in the chat. As a reminder, we are jumping in a mid-series. Game 1 was off stream. Game 1 did go the way of MaxPax, but we'll see if Gerald can bounce back. Again, we have seen Gerald take maps and even series off of MaxPax in the past. He has popped off, but MaxPax is still the heavy favorite. Still very much so the heavy favorite in this tournament. We'll see if he can be brought down. Let's go. So now Gerald, he does move out. Do have a 2-gate opener here back at home. So 2-gate opener out of Gerald. Meanwhile, MaxPax is going for his own gate cyber expand. We do have a much more economic, greedy build here by MaxPax, and we'll see if Gerald can punish this. We'll see if he tries to punish this. Especially on a larger map like Amygdala, it can be difficult to commit into an all-in and try to break his opponent. Basically, what's happening here is that Gerald, with a 2-gate opener, he will have excess gateway units to work with. So because of that, he can proxy, he can try to overwhelm and try to overpower MaxPax. On the flip side, MaxPax going for something greedier here, a gateway into a cybercore, into a Stargate, then the expansion. Very, let's just say, greedy builds, but often MaxPax is very well versed when it comes to defending against all-ins. And no proxy here out of Gerald. He's just in position to delay. He does force out the Zealot, as Gerald is here to pylon block. Pylon gets thrown down, and Gerald, he will delay for as long as he can. He will delay the expansion. As the Stargate is on the way. With said Stargate, we should be opening up Oracle. Pylon is cancelled, and Gerald, he does not get a second pylon. Oh! Moving in. Doesn't quite get it. There's the expand. So MaxPax, he will expand. He sets up back at home. Does set up back at home. Likewise, Gerald, he goes for his own expansion as well, trying to catch up. It is a similarly timed nexus here from Gerald. He did skip his additional units, so double Stalker into Sentry, does skip his 4th unit here to try to keep up economically. So again, no all-in and no aggression here. Gerald, he moves out with a couple of Stalkers, but for the most part, MaxPax should be okay. He should be able to hold his own. Stalkers, they do spread. They, of course, confirm the initial units. Decent shots going off, but nice positioning here at a MaxPax. Pulls away, Oracle dives in to punish. Oh, and MaxPax, he will catch the first Stalker. Very nice catch. Takes down the first Stalker, he'll take down the second as well. No economic damage, but a very nice start. The advantage that Gerald had was a Stalker count, and now that advantage is no longer there. It's not there, not anymore. Oracle towards the main base, Gateway Army towards the natural, sentries that get brought down. He's going for the sentry, and he gets it, he gets one. No, does he get both? Okay, thankfully the other sentry does get within range of the shield battery. Probes are coming for the surround. Probes are going to be falling though. Getting 2 probe kills, and now we have double Oracle into the main base, and MaxPax is getting a hand, is getting out of control. Thankfully, 2 Stalkers are in position. Whew, Gerald, he is holding. Zealot is going to eventually go down. Never mind, MaxPax, he pulls away just in time. 2 HP! The 2 HP Zealot. Ay. Does pull away. Oracle's back into the main. They go for a drive-by. 3 more probe kills. Nice damage. And MaxPax behind this will expand. Again, he's just been harassing with a couple of units here with 2 Oracles, with a Stalker, with a Zealot, with a Sentry. Nothing major. With an Adept even. Bypasses the main army. 9 probe kills. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. 10 probes go down. Gerald does expand, but the economy here is crippled down to 29 workers. Ay. That should not have happened. And with that, Gerald is hurting. MaxPax pulling back. Getting his third base, building up his stalkers, getting there's no final fight. That's just game-ending damage this early on, and MaxPax, he will snowball out of control. He will take the win, take the 2-0. GG, well played. A bit of a bittersweet end here. Again, it was very impressive performance there by MaxPax. Unfortunately, Gerald, he took game-ending damage, losing that many workers, that many probes that early on. At this level of play, you can't afford those mistakes. You can't afford those missteps. Taking that many losses, you don't expect your opponent, especially in a mirror matchup, to make any mistakes to allow you to recover in that kind of position. So Gerald, he just fell too far behind. GG. GG, well played. He also was taking a third base at the time, so he had no option for like a 2-base all-in or to try to take up in a different direction. It was just a really rough position there for Gerald. And with that, a very impressive performance by MaxPax. GG. GG, well played. We now head on over here to the American server because MaxPax, he has his next opponent. Switching on over here, we have our lower semis